Hi guys, welcome to the channel Farm 26. Justin here. Well, let me introduce you to the 4010. Well, hard to show you, but I do have it full that level. Top back in. Just a matter of getting her up and in all the way. Thumb screw on, and if you don't go all the way, you can kind of make sure it's seated in there. There you go, nice and snug. Man, we're getting there. Throw your cover back on. There. All right, to the other side. Now to the scary part. Fuel filters. They're in this canister. First thing you gotta do is go up to the front and there's a hole up in there. You can find the shutoff valve for your fuel tank. Just give him a shut off. Remember, we just came from the fuel barrel, so he's full. He's gonna run. There's our fuel off, and well, we'll start taking them off in just a second. All right, so we got our bucket down below. Just start backing these off. Once you get them loose enough, they will swing. This is kind of the messy part. You got your bucket underneath, it isn't too bad. There you go, give them a dump. See, it pays to do it once a year. That's the crud you get. And there's plenty of crud in the bottom of him too. Now you can take the hoods off, but you can reach under here. It ain't too bad. Should have put my diesel bucket under here. And you get the cat. And there you go. There's your filters off. So we're down to getting some O-rings out of here, and I just kind of use my utility knife, and if you got a pick or a screwdriver, that's fine too. You can just kind of grab him, and you know, we're gonna save them. No, we're not. We got new ones with the filters, so. Oh no, it's the second time that's happened today. Get them all off. If you are using a knife or a screwdriver or whatever, just be careful that way you're not nicking the surfaces. All right, now I'm gonna grab them from the new filters. Okay, throw him on. Boy, that's about impossible with one hand. There. I grab a rag real quick. If you got a bit of compressed air, that's not a bad thing here. I can, this top one especially, just make sure there's no crud. Alright, I'll throw him in there. That's one. And then your filter can only go on one way. Uh-oh. Now I did off camera take and clean my bowls out. Got to remember the top one gets this, has that little bleeder valve on it. Make sure he's accessible. And I suppose the wrench it dropped is the one we need. Yeah, no. Right here. 5/8. Cinch him down. You gotta be snug, but I wouldn't say he's gotta be, you know, we're not torquing big things down here. We're just needing to seal. A few turns, and you should, if you're doing this kind of work, you should kind of have that feel anyway. But yeah, tight, not stupid. All right. Grab our other one, and this one's got the O-rings on this side. And he's already cleaned. Throw him up and in. Place that one. Canister on. Sure, he goes on nice and tight, but actually, you know what? I don't like that. Oh yeah, look at that. Dang old ring, yeah. Well, I've never seen that before. Well, we're gonna have to get him off. And trouble is, I don't have another one of them filters. Yeah, I'll get back with you. Well, we had to grab onto him with a set of pliers while we got him off, and we're just gonna get a new filter and start over. I'll be back in a bit. Yeah, you know how it goes some days. All right, so we're back from the shop and got another filter. Yeah, I've never had any trouble with wicks. It's the first time ever. We normally got pretty good product. Let's try this again. Boy, she does fit up there tight. This one too. But she goes. And we didn't have the snap problem this time either. I did clean the insides of these out, and they are ready to rip. So, get them seated on the O-ring. Get our clamp back on. And this sometimes is the hardest part, to give you too many things to hold on to. There, give the filter a little bit of a turn to make sure she's seated. And there you have it. And one little more. Okay, so since I dropped my 1/2-inch wrench in my bucket, I gotta get another one. Alright, so I got a 1/2-inch wrench. They're a hard commodity today. And man, someone put them on tight. I'd like to blame it on someone else, but it's most likely me. I'm going to take him completely out because he doesn't have a bleeder in him. Yeah, we're going to get a socket. I'm not rounding him. There we go. I'm going to pull him out too. And we can turn our fuel back on. There, fuel's on. And now on your service pump here, there's a little flipper. And you just start pumping. And if you got a full tank, this goes a little easier. You can hear her filling. Another thing, when it comes time to bleed, what you do is you crack one injector line, and a lot of times it goes pretty easy. Well, I'm gonna be at this for a bit, so I'll let you go for a second. Well, I heard, I could hear that fuel getting closer up there, so, oh, and there she is. Throw one of our bolts back in. Give her a couple more pumps. It will, if you wiggle that bolt in there a little bit, a little more fuel will come out. And then it's keep going to till it comes out the top. All right, be back in a second. Well, with that, I think I'm going to sign off with like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.